Hello everyone, welcome to Reddragon Model Werks. I hope your Christmas was a great one, safe, enjoyable. You all had some good food, got some halfway decent kits, and you spent some good time with your family. I know I did. It was pretty enjoyable, peaceful. I always enjoy having my children and my family around me. I hope your New Year's Eve celebrations, you guys didn't overdo it. Didn't suffer too hard from those hangovers the next day. And that from my family to yours, man, I wish you all a prosperous New Year. I really do. So now, it's 2016, brothers. We got a new year coming. I was asked the other day, where have I been? Why have I been so quiet lately? And there are many reasons for it, but the long and short of it is I've been sick, been battling this back injury and, just an illness that has just sapped my energy. But feeling better now, so that, and then I was up in that little bitty room, and as you can see behind me, I'm now in my new and improved man cave. I mean, I'm still working to get it up and running, but we'll talk about that in a second. And the second thing was that I got this close to walking away from it all. Not model building, but just the community itself. And the reason for that was, some of you that know what me and know the backstory, know that it just got too much, man. I was running, helping to run with a few other people, the Styrene Syndicate, but man, it's just a lot of work, to put up videos and answer everybody's questions and stuff. The League of Extraordinary Sprue Cutters, Reddragon's League of Extraordinary Sprue Cutters, that was formerly known as the Styrene Brotherhood, but that's my personal page. Well, they both are, but that one there was set up before the Styrene Syndicate was. And then you have this, the Reddragon Model Werks, and then there were there were 4 Facebook pages, and 5 other ones that I was involved in. So it wore me down, man. It really did. It really did. So what I've done is I kind of like de-invested myself from most of them, other than the League of Extraordinary Sprue Cutters, of course, this here, and the Styrene Syndicate. Those are the ones that I'm going to focus on from now on. The other thing was, you get tired of the beat, the insults. People think it's okay to use this forum to run their mouth when they would never say it to you personally. And it's frustrating when you can't, and I'll say this as mildly as I can, you can't get your hands around that person's throat and slap the living shit out of them. But I'm a little too old for that now, so. But it's just frustrating, man, to have people besmirch your reputation to other people that don't know you, and then when they do know you, they bring it up, and you're like, really? Is that what they told you? And then you have to go through the whole thing all over again to try to repair that image with people that don't even know you. So I got to that point, man, where I almost gave a collective FU and walked away. But I've met some amazing people out here. I really have. I have some amazing friends. Everyone from Hobbyman Mike to Steve Sutton to, Chris Marston's, Chris Cortell, Richard Welling, the Basement Mod. I mean, I can go on and on and on. 1,600 of them, to be exact. And I wasn't going to let that happen. I figured, nah, they're not going to win. So, like anything else, this is the internet. People are going to say what they're going to say. They're going to come to their videos. They're going to do this without watching it. And I know where it's coming from. Believe me, I do. And just let it go, man. Just do this. If that's all you got, you ain't dropping no shade on me, brothers. So, it took a couple of weeks of me sitting back here and just reorganizing everything and figuring out where I wanted to be. And that's where I'm at now. So I made a promise to myself that I would not respond to the juvenile attacks. I'm not going to respond to people, making comments on videos or hangouts or behind my back, smiling in my face and then turning around and sticking that scalpel in it. I'm not going to do it. Just not going to do it. I'm sure that those of you that have been around longer than I have, you already been through all this. You've seen what happened with the Syndicate, and we had to reorganize it. So it is what it is. Not saying, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that happened there. I'm just saying, for whatever reasons, once you start getting a little following, things happen, and it's sad but true. So, I'm going to hopefully, move on and keep bringing you things that I find that'll help you guys out. How-tos, find people that are exceptional at their craft, learn from them, bring them to you guys so you guys can learn from them. Products, kits, you name it. So I'm kind of excited now that I'm in this new little room here. I've been trying to get down here for the past 2 years, but my children were living here, and now they're in this apartment, and now they're gone, and now it's all mine. So as you see right there, I have my painting station where I'm going to do all my figures and stuff. There's another room, and if you excuse me, let me move this over this way a little bit. That room right there is where I'm going to set up my air booth. All my other paints will be on the walls there because I have a ton of them. My television is going to be behind me here on my little fireplace there. And I've got my own restroom and kitchenette there. Not to mention, excuse me guys, not to mention in front of me here, there's another room bigger than this one. And that's where all my models will be up on the wall there. There's a couch in there and there's a television in there. And it's a family room. So, but I'm excited, man. I really am. Got a lot of room here. I got a nice old desk here. Once I get everything down here, I've been slowly but surely bringing stuff down here. So, what have we done? Not really much. I still need to get working on this cat right here, Chris Cortell. His Tom Daniels group build. I have it upstairs. I need to bring it downstairs. Once I get everything set up, I need to go ahead and start painting that. So if you guys haven't checked him out right here, Chris Cortell, Classic Plastic 101. He's got that Tom Daniels group build. I think it's Chris Cortell and his Dirt Pit, I believe. Dirt Pit. Yeah, it is Dirt Pit. So I'll have an update on that one hopefully next week. Also, I still have another Rubicon Models 28 mil Panther tank that I need to finish. These cats right here, Rubicon Models. You guys check them out. Jamie Tranter. You check them out over there. Rubicon Models YouTube. I'll leave the link down below. They have a group build going on for if you have a Rubicon Models, you paint it up and you enter it in there. So I still need to do that one. There's also the one for Savage Forged Minis. Savage Forged Minis. He's got that big ogre that he's giving away, and you have to have one of his minis though, and you got to paint one of his minis. It can't be just any mini. So I still need to finish that. And Steve Sutton, my brother right here, Steve Sutton, SMKR's old school Star Wars build. I need to finish that one also. So I got a lot of stuff on my plate here, on top of all the other stuff that I have here. I started the squirrel in me, brother. Something shiny came, Mike. Something shiny showed up and I jumped on it. My wife for Christmas gave me this cat right here. I don't know what I did with the box. It's around here somewhere, but she gave me this here, and I started working on it. And then I put it off to the side because I ordered some those little earth magnets because I'm going to magnetize this guy. So I'm going to wait till the magnets come in. The other thing is, you guys know I like those post-apocalyptic stuff, and you've seen the Buick, the GSX I did, my version of the Mad Max car. It's not done yet. I still got a few things that I need to add to it. But I picked up this guy here at my local hobby store. I got it for out the door and everything was $19.99. So I'm going to take this. I have the tanker. So I'm going to take this and make, chop it up and, put all the plates and spikes and you name it on it. Probably a minigun on the top, and all that. And I'm going to make this my version of that tanker and truck that was in Mad Max the Road Warrior. That's what I'm going to do with this one. The other thing I've been working on, I've been doing this build with my grandsons. They live in California, my son, his boys. And every Sunday, we get on here on the Hangouts, and we build a model together. Now, we've already completed R2-D2, and now we're working on this, the Bondi X-Wing. And I'll tell you what, guys, if you guys have not picked any of these up, you really should. These are some pretty damn good kits. They go together perfectly, very well engineered. You don't have to paint them, but I will. And they're really good. The detail on these are phenomenal, man. So if you haven't picked any of these up, man, I urge you guys all to do it. The other thing I wanted to discuss real quick, this is getting a little long in the tooth here. Not this Saturday, but next Saturday, we're going to start having the show again. We're going to start ramping that up again now that the new year's here. The Styrene Syndicate. So you stick around for that. I'll have something up during the week, letting you know all the times where it's going to be at, where you can watch it at, and then hang out afterwards. Now, I say this all the time, and I don't know if I'm getting it across right or not. When we have the Hangouts up, guys, I am not monitoring the chats. Excuse me, the external chats. I'm monitoring the Google Plus, the Hangout chat, but not YouTube, Facebook, and et cetera, et cetera. So if you want to be a part of that Hangout, there'll be a link up on the Styrene Syndicate's G Plus page. If you're a member, it'll be up there. If not, there'll be if you're not a part of YouTube, but you're still a part of the community, I always put the links up at Reddragon Model Werks and the Styrene Syndicate on Facebook. So the links will be there also. As far as, and forgive me guys, it just gets to be too much for me to hunt people down, and send individual invites out like that there. I send out a mass one, and after that, man, you guys are on your own. We had there's a brother there. I won't mention his name. He's a good man. I love the brother to death. But the last time he got in, he couldn't find a link. So I went to his YouTube page, sent him a message, put the link in there, and it just it took about a few minutes to do it. And in the meantime, I'm trying to take care of the Hangout. Well, over our Hangout this a couple of days ago, the other day, I think he got upset because I didn't do it again. And I'm sorry, man. I mean, I don't mean to be a jerk, but I just don't have time to go to everybody's individual page and send them a link. So if you want to be a part of it, you'll find a link at either the Styrene Syndicate Google Plus page, or either the Styrene Syndicate Facebook page or Reddragon Model Werks Facebook page. Individually like that. And of course, every now and then, if I see it on the Google chat, on the Hangout chat, and somebody's trying to get in and they can't find it, but I'll send one there. But calling me on the Google Hangout, I'm not going to respond to that, guys. I just don't have time to do it. So anyway, it's been long enough here. I just wanted to show you guys what I was doing, show you the new little digs here. Say Happy New Year to each and every one of you. I wish you all a good model building year. I wish you all a good prosperity in the upcoming year. As I always say, man, love your families. Be good to your children, brothers. They're your future. Be good to your children, man. Love your families. I've said that already. Leave the drama to the queens. Don't, eventually they flush themselves down the toilet anyway. So just leave it to them, And man, have fun. Build a model, man. So we'll see you guys this Saturday for the Hangout. Next Saturday for the Styrene Syndicate show. I bid you all peace, man. You guys stay great.